Oh crap. Huh. Okay, can I audio something? There goes one of my buildings! Listen to the man! Welcome back to Roman Triumph. And Manchester Man, today we are continuing expanding the colony, and soon this colony will transform into a real Roman city. So last time we started to build the settlement in the early access version of the game. I've managed to repel some barbarian attacks. We're playing this thing on a normal difficulty, and the dragon is incoming. And I'm not ready for the dragon. Okay, we need to get ourselves some towers over here because I am definitely not ready. What? Okay, how many beds I have? Right, let's go with divine protection for now. Yes, thank you. Can place objects on the map. Yes, I know there's a fucking wall over there. Okay, demolish this. Demolish this. I need my archer towers over here. And I need them pronto. Like, this is highest priority right now. This thing here is the highest priority of building. Get those towers up and running before the dragon is gonna arrive. Alright, we got more towers over here. I just hope he's gonna go towards the town center. If he's gonna go to the farms, then I'm really fucked. So yeah, that's another thing we have to worry about, I guess. Okay, we got the sources. I'm building another section of the wall over here. We're gonna try to secure this side, so I can actually try to build something fancy over here. Probably gonna have to secure this side somehow as well, so we could try to get some more houses into the play. I don't know. We will see. It's either that or complete collapse of the colony. No, but the thing is, I need to secure food. I need to secure more people for the village. I could try to get maybe get some more houses over here, if that makes sense. So that would increase my vacant beds a little bit more. So let's see. For example. How's the brick consumption? Okay, I think it's okay. We could try to still go with a few of those. Maybe it's not going to be a completely bad idea. How exactly I'm gonna build you though? Okay, I can build this thing and this thing here. But wait, there is a path over here. Okay, we can actually work with that. Get me one here and give me another one over here. Right, and after that, you know what? We're gonna probably start to do some gardens around here, or maybe some decorations. For example, wait, does this thing cost any upkeep? No, thankfully it does not. Oh, there we go. This would be nice. Yeah, this actually could be very nice. What exactly those columns give me? Comfort and safety. Comfort, safety. Huh. So the radius is just a little bit bigger. Okay, we can work with that. Sure, let's get one here, and let's get... Wait, this one is here. Okay, build the one over here. Perfect. And later on I want you to build some gardens around here as well, because for reasons. Okay, perfect. Right, so that's gonna increase the standard of living around here a little bit more. Still waiting for the walls, but the walls won't stop the dragons anyway, so the towers are ready, and that was the biggest problem. Oh, this is all getting nice and dandy. Right, speaking of, we got iron deposits here. This guy is not working. Why the fuck you're not working? Hello? Why is the forester not working? No damn idea right now. I'm gonna probably need more of those things anyway, considering how much wood we are currently using. I mean, I know there's like a bunch of trees around me I could try to chop down, but eventually we have to stop rely on those. I actually need like self-sufficient colony around here. And this is one way to achieve it. Alright, the city is slowly getting built. Now, I actually have to plan ahead what type of research we're gonna do over here. So I was thinking we could try to maybe go for this thing. Can I actually afford this thing? Yes, I can. Aqueducts. A marvel of Roman engineering. The aqueduct is essential for providing water to your city. By transporting water from distant sources, it supplies farms, fountains, baths, and households. The Nile is a water-filling device that allows your citizens to draw water directly from the rivers or lakes. You can connect them to aqueducts afterwards. Reservoir. The reservoir collects and distributes water from aqueducts or areas. Supplies buildings such as bathhouse. Provides farm production boost. That's interesting. Health bonus for nearby residences and lowest chances of fires destroying the buildings. Okay. And speaking of fire, do we have like fire departments or something like that? Hospital, justice, altars. I got the library coming soon because it's still the early access of the game, but I don't see anything else like that. Which is slightly discouraging. Okay, coming soon all of this thing. I mean, you know, the game is still in development, so the developer still is working on the game. Okay, I think that we should actually try to go with the aqueducts, like with this thing. So after this winter, because the farms right now are not working at full efficiency, after this winter we're gonna try to research that thing. And also I'm gonna probably have to get myself some more farms around here. Where exactly is some good fertility? I don't see a jack shit. Oh, it's because of the winter I can barely see anything. Well, that's annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, 112. So probably there's something similar over here. Unless we could try to do cabbage farms. Wait, if I'm gonna do with... So it's a little bit smaller than this. Because I later on also need like the clay deposits. I cannot build... Okay. There's going to be a slight problem with the clay deposits and getting the farms over here as well. I could try to maybe get 2 or 3 of those over here. If the game will allow me to do so. Okay, you know what? The best way to do this thing would be just to tell the game to harvest those trees over here. And once they're gonna be done with this thing, we're gonna try to actually do some building. And... what? Somebody died working at the hunt hut. You weakling! 1 month remaining, the dragon's about to come, and my archers are set and ready. Archers, you shall bring glory to Rome tonight. You shall attack and kill the dragon beast attacking our settlement. You shall bring okay, what the heck is this thing? Dragon coming. Sure, I am aware of that thing. So how about he's gonna come already, so I can put a few arrows in his belly. We'll be eating good for that, boys! Okay, here he comes. Yeah, okay, so this is supposed to be a small beast, by the way. This is a small beast. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Ancient Romans fighting with dragons. What a surprise! Trust me, this is just the beginning. Like, I highly recommend that you're gonna check the game's Steam page in the description below. You can actually witness what proper horrors those wild lands have in store for us. Okay, as long as you attack the walls, I'm fine. But don't attack the houses or the farms. Okay, he's coming. Right, soldiers, formation! I don't see any fire from you. Fire! Oh crap. Okay, can I audio something? There goes one of my buildings. Definitely gonna need some better protection against incoming threats like this. Is he attacking the tower or the gate? I'm not quite sure what he's attacking. He's attacking something. Archers, keep firing! The beast almost yields. Emphasize on almost. Okay, also probably should try to rebuild this thing. I gotta waste resources once again. The almost was destroyed, 2 people have died. Great! Hey! Defeat the Draco. Hey, motherfucker! With his last dying breath, he managed to destroy one of my towers. Son of a bitch! Okay. Men, leave your posts. Start to rebuild the city again. Good news, summer has come, so you know what that means. Research. Okay, let's go with the aqueducts. Yes, I'm ready for that thing. Also, we need the tax collector up and running. Okay, I got some tax collectors, but I don't see that much money income. Okay, let's increase the tax a little bit more. Should be beneficial for me. I mean, for the people of Rome, obviously. Okay, tavern is not doing anything. Because most of my guys went for wood gathering. Okay, whatever. You can do you, I'll do me. Speaking of, okay, this is like the last good location for a farm like this. Wait, I wonder, can I build? Can we build like the clay pits over here? Road too far. But if I'll give you a road, will you be okay with that? Can you actually, because this land over here is basically not providing me with any fertility, so having a clay pit over here would be actually a great idea. I can! Okay, this is awesome, because we got good quality of land over here, but basically terrible over here. So I can put clay pits here, we're gonna have shitloads of clay, and I won't have to worry about food that much, I hope. Actually, if you think about that, I think I'm gonna do it right away. Fertility, okay. Move this thing. Here. Move this thing. Here. Okay, that's perfect. Right, and we could try to get some more farms over here later on as we speak. Can I make like the road over here? Crap, I cannot. Fuck. That's a slight problem. Oh, that's really annoying. Really? We cannot make our road over here? Where's terraforming when you need it? Okay, new idea. Cannot move the archer tower, so that's a slight problem. Okay, we can do it like this. Remove the road from here. Remove this thing. And you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. And then we can finish the road over here. I kinda like did terraforming, so maybe actually it could work? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I actually terraformed it somehow. Brilliant! I love it. Okay, give me a wooden... Wait, that's a wall. No, I don't need a wall. I need a tower. Also, why all of a sudden I can build on a land where previously I could not build? Is it like something... I thought first I can actually build on that red square over here, so I could try to create like a nice smooth city eventually, maybe. I hope. Right, how's my goal? Oh, okay, I'm actually getting some nice, decent money income. Aqueducts have been finished from what I've seen. Okay, what about my favor with the gods? She requires some more attention. Venus. Okay, and let's give you like, I don't know, this many food. Donate. Shove it down your throat, bitch. Right, not the legend, not this. Okay, research. So we got that, the aqueducts. Now I need... Let's go maybe with the Scorpio. This is for small beasts. Okay, so speaking of the aqueducts, how does the aqueduct... Oh my god. Okay, this thing lifts water. And then this thing distributes it. Whoa. Okay. Now the big question is... Can I make the aqueducts above walls? I can make them above walls. Can't make them above buildings though, so that's a slight problem. But we can make it above walls. Okay. Okay. Where was that aqueduct again? There it is. Reservoir. Right. It's not going to be the best of the ideas. But it is an idea. Wait, does this thing has an upkeep? Please don't tell me that this thing has an upkeep. No, it does not. Okay. Right. It doesn't have an upkeep. Can I make the aqueducts over roads? I can, but the problem is, would they be able to use this thing? Okay, so maybe actually demolish this. Okay, can go with this thing, I guess. So we could try to make an aqueduct over here. Noria here. And the next aqueducts, let's say here, and here. I hope that's actually going to be a good idea. I don't know, is that going to be a good idea? We're gonna find out eventually, I guess. I call upon Venus to give me the blessings of immigration, because we really could use some more workers right now. I don't know, did I actually have this many vacancies, or did somebody left the city? Okay, you know what? We're gonna lower the taxes because I'm not getting the taxes anyway. We don't have any tax collectors. Okay, productivity. So productivity is increased based on the happiness. Huh, interesting. very interesting. Culture. Culture is very low. Huh. I wonder what's that thing related to. Like, probably, I don't know, amphitheater or something like that? What about a forum? Culture and comfort. Huh. It is pretty big. You could try to maybe slap it over here and surround this thing with houses. I wonder, can I have more than one? Can we have more than one forum, though? Comfort, health, and this thing costs gold to build. Okay, well, I mean, we can work with that thing. Like, build 2 of those over here, I guess. Maybe one over here. One over here. Okay, it's gonna cost me some money, but that's okay. Right, I got lots of food. So, research. Let's see what else we could try to research. What else would be a good idea? Hospital probably would be a good idea to build, right? Just in case of a plague. And let's give rest of the food to Venus, just in case. Huh, winter's around the corner, so maybe don't get too crazy with that thing. Okay, there we go. This amount of food should be enough for me to survive through the winter. I hope. Is there anything else we could try to do? At the very moment, I don't think so. Okay, I've got a bunch of farms, so that's okay. 57 vacancies. Productivity 98%. Taxes, safety, recreation. The culture rating is kind of like scary about that thing right now. What I can do to get myself some more culture? Ah, of course, a theater. The theater costs 35 gold for upkeep monthly. Fuck. Huh, hospital costs 5 gold monthly. Courthouse, Colosseum, Circus Maximum. Huh, coverage points. Probably we could try to go also with a temple or two. Okay, we don't have anything for related to religion, so that's a slight problem. Actually, for the religion should be important here, but no, apparently it's not. Okay, walls are getting built, so this section will be secured. Gods are happy for the looks of it. Alright, 53 houses, and... Okay, 2 visitors came to the city, 4 visitors have came to the city. So Venus is doing her shit, so that's nice. Getting resources from here. Oh, I know what we could try to research. We could try to research also iron mining. Okay, it's just gonna cost food. Right, gonna wait for the hospital to get finished, and then I really need to get some iron done. I need weapons. Well, shit, berserkers are incoming. Beware, powerful berserkers are heading towards your settlement. They come driven by bloodlust and desire to raise your thriving community. Those tall, strong, sweaty, extremely muscular men. Best defenses, Scorpio and archers. Scorpios goes against them? Scorpios. You mean this? Oh crap, I don't have enough resources. How much of an income? Jesus. Huh, I can't even build this thing to see what's its range. It's 60 meters, and the archer tower has how many? 25. Okay, we can work with that. This thing has 65. Alright, sure. 15 berserkers are gonna attack my city. Crap. That's not good. Destroy this. And let's get a archer tower over here just in case. They're gonna probably attack some of those walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just gonna put like some archer towers over here in the corner just in case, because you never know what they're gonna come up with a stupid idea to attack me. From what angle they're gonna try to... And I'm out of wood. Great. Here come the barbarians, and I'm not quite ready for that. Also, research. Iron mining, thank you. Okay, so we got that thing covered up. Probably gonna get some more food around here. Oh wait, build a farm here. That was actually not necessary. Yeah, because then I won't be able to build aqueducts. Wait, what about the rest of the fertility around here? Ooh, it's not that good. Okay, we got some fertility over here. Huh, I may have accidentally screwed up a little bit the fertility thingy. A little tiny bit. Unless I'll move those things around. Yeah, I think I could try to do that. Just to make it look like more, you know, more nice. Okay, demolish this thing, demolish this thing. Please tell me that actually is a good idea and I just didn't screw myself. Okay, something like this. I hope this thing can wait, stay here. If not, I'll have to redo some of the walling again. Have to destroy this thing because this thing is completely useless to me right now. I'm not using the hunting grounds anyway. Okay, so I don't have enough stone for this big building project. So now what we could try to do. I'm gonna harvest this quarry here, like this, and I need to see the fertility. Okay, the fertility around here is not that good. So now what I'm thinking about getting myself some more forests around here as well. Let's say one here and one over here. All right, and with this, I'm just gonna need like a, yeah, okay, we don't have road access. So I'm gonna have to make a road somewhere here around. Huh, easier said than done. Very easier said than done. Should have probably like redo the gate also over here. So it's gonna make it, I'm gonna make it look more fancy. Yeah, okay, so for now the gate will stay here, but later on we're gonna move the gate to a different angle, a different spot. But that also means I have to chop down the trees. So chop down this. And the road, let's say, will be somewhere over here. Like this. Okay, so we're gonna make a road to this thing so I can actually make some stockpiles over there for faster transportation of resources. It should help. Now, speaking of resources, the Barbarians are coming. Oh, the big, tall, muscular, sweaty. Oh my god, they're actually really big. Huh. Well, when they say that this is the lands of legends and myths, I did not believe them at the beginning. And I still don't believe them. Here they come, boys! Archers! Get into position. Huh, so some of them come over here, some of them go over there. Right. Legionnaires, to the main gate! Move it! What, you guys are not firing? Why are you not firing? Can I put you on the walls? Oh, I can put you on the walls! I didn't know that! Okay. I didn't know I can actually put them on the walls! Huh. Well, that's new. Okay. We're gonna need to get ourselves some more men later on. Get those guys also on the walls. Yeah, because you got fucking pillars, which I was... Okay, never mind. I'm just embarrassing myself right now. Right. Go around and go on these walls quickly. Did I just order you to attack my own gate? I hope not. Okay, Legionnaires! Up front! Shields! Oh, well, that was supposedly very quick. Good job, boys. What are we getting a raise? Nope. What the hell is this thing? Okay, the villain rule of the Northern Territories. I offer my hottest congratulations on reaching a population of 100. I have become a maniputium? I have no idea what the hell that thing is. You two strives under your command, and the Empire recognizes your tireless efforts. Your name will be spoken in the House of Senate, and the gods surely watch over your success. But remember, with this triumph comes greater challenges. The eyes of Rome are upon you. Continue to lead with courage and wisdom, for the Empire depends on it. The Emperor. Ah, fuck. When goddess first discover you, their favor will be higher. Okay. Hear me, mortal! I am Jupiter, the supreme ruler of the heavens. Yeah, go fuck yourself. The settlement has grown enough to warrant my attention. I offer great power and prosperity if you follow my commands and honor me with respect. Build is my name. My blessing can enhance your production buildings and aid you in technological advancements. Fail to show me proper devotion and you will face my wrath. Heavenly rains would drench your city, slowing construction and production. Lightning storms will destroy your buildings. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. No problem. Here, would you like some cabbages? Yo, fuckface. Apparently he's not quite keen for food sacrifices. That's not great. It's actually quite terrible. I know I still have a quest to upgrade my archer tower over here, but I have more important things to do right now. Like, I don't know, having a fucking Jupiter on my ass. And so the Jupiter is blessing me with thingies. Makes research cheaper and faster and speeds up construction. Okay. Production blessings. Divine enchant production efficiency of all production buildings, including food production. Alright, I want to see first the production for the boost for production. So how much boost I'm gonna get? 20 per month? I have no idea how much more of those things I got. But the important thing is that I'm getting more stone. We need more stone because I really want to get my the aqueducts up and running. So for example, we could try to. I hope we can actually build over the roads. If not, then I have to change some things around here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Move you. Move you. Rotate you. Okay, now rotate you. Ah, crap. I have to wait for them to finish this thing, actually. Okay, whatever. Destroy this road here. Ish. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I've ordered them to chop down this forest because I have an idea, but I need to chop down the trees first. But I have a grand idea for the aqueducts, you know? And I hope it's actually going to be a good idea. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see in due time. Where's the aqueducts? Okay, and remember to unpause this thing now. Right. Okay, the aqueducts are starting to take shape, which is nice. Also, I could try to maybe build an area over here. So that means we have to get the storages on this side, actually. Yeah. Okay, build a storage here. And we can demolish this storage later on. And I need to build like more storages just so I can stockpile the wood I'm chopping down. So 2 builders, 2 builders, and 2 builders. Right, builders are higher priority than wood gatherers, that's okay. Okay, that thing has been built. Oh, that's a food storage. Okay, hold on a second. I made a slight mistake. Maybe I have a food storage somewhere here. Okay, how about... Wait, does the big food storage actually cost anything to upkeep? No, it does not. Okay, so researching that thing is not going to be such a bad idea if you think about that. Okay, research this. Yes, I need big food storages for all of the food. It's gonna be quite essential for this entire idea to work. Right, anything else? I don't think so. Wood is okay, stone is okay, bricks are okay. People, vacancies, not so much. Let's get another hospitium. I'm gonna slap you on this side. There we go. And finish the road. Nice, perfect. Okay, that works. Anything else? I don't think so. Right, this thing is what. Oh my god, there's a huge attack wave coming. Oh crap, and they're coming from this one side where I don't actually have defenses. Fucking great. Okay, time for some recruitment. Good, we got the large food storage. Oh yeah, this is exactly the thing I wanted to have. Okay, build this thing over here. So once that thing is gonna get done, we're gonna demolish this food storage, and that's gonna give me access to the lake. Actually, I can destroy that away. Perfect. So with this, we could try to get. Oh my god. Perfect. This thing goes here. Okay, the aqueduct is almost ready. And we can then connect this thing together. Okay, exactly the thing I needed to do. Right, so we got, let's say, steady gold income. Survive 5 years. Well, my pleasure, I guess. Taxes -1. Okay, but the production efficiency is still okay. Apparently because of the... Oh, plus 11% production efficiency for all non-food industries. 11 is not that much if you think about that. Okay, we got 7 vacant beds. So some new people should join very soon as well. Alright, and my guys are building this thing, so that means it's gonna boost tremendously my food production. I hope it's gonna boost tremendously my food production, because I really could use some more food production, by the way. Okay. I built additional, like, support towers over here, because the map is made in such a way that it's actually divided into, like, 2 different sectors. This mountain range over here divides us from this side, and I literally started to build in between. So the attacks are gonna come from that side. They're either gonna attack from the front gate, or they're gonna attack the side gate. Like, there's nothing in between. Okay, production blessings have ended, so that's a slight problem, but we can manage, no problem. This thing is almost built. Right, speaking of building, I need Okay, we got enough gold because the taxes started to go again. I cannot recruit more troops. That's the problem. So I need to get the research done for units level 2. And after that we have to go for the barracks. Because without that I cannot get myself some more troops. And apparently, since I can put archers on the walls, I can save a lot of resources on the archers. I can just build walls around the city and put the archers on the walls. Brilliant! Why didn't I thought about that thing sooner? I don't know. But yeah, basically that's the thing. And the walls don't cost any upkeep. The thing is, what about the walls made out of bricks? Okay. Right. That's also a very good idea. Let's go with divine protection. Thank you for that. Yeah, this is also a good idea. If I now get like some more brick production, I could try to maybe upgrade all of my walls to bricks. Yeah, that could also be a very good idea. Like a tremendously good idea. Okay, we need to make like something like a brick production center or something. Hold on, where's the fertility again? Okay, the fertility around this thing is sucky. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit better, but that's okay. That means I can actually make myself some brick productions here. Right? Okay, this, yeah, easily. So, let's say more brickworks. What? Too far from the road. God damn it. Pause this thing for like a second. If I make one here, and then one on the opposite side, I think that should be okay. Is it 2 white? No, it's 3 white. 2, 3. Okay, so we can go over here. That's not exactly good. Okay, that works. Make this road here, underneath the aqueduct. Okay, and now we need brickworks. So we can get one brickworks over here. I could move maybe... Okay, we can move one of the storage areas over here. So they're gonna... They won't have such a long route for returning the resources. So that's gonna work really nicely. And we can grab those things and move them from underneath my town center over here. I just have to chop down those trees. Like this. Okay, so there's basically no fertility around here, but there's a nice fertility over here. So I could try to make another aqueduct over here, reservoir over here, and surround this place with basically more farms. That should provide a great help. And speaking of farms, this thing started to work. 31. So what, the bonus is 1? You serious with this? All of this stone I have wasted only to get like +1 per month? Son of a bitch! Barbarians under the walls! Archers, fire! Yeah, okay, with the archers on the walls, this actually goes a lot easier. I didn't know you can actually put archers on the walls. Should have probably done the tutorial! But no! Okay, soldiers! Right, the normal barbarians are not such a problem, but... the walls are actually holding. Nice, okay. Yeah! A proper slaughter! In the name of Mars! Was it Mars? I think it was Mars. Was it Mars? Yeah, it was Mars, okay. I didn't make that mistake. Okay, did we lose any soldier because I was capped? Yeah, okay, I've lost apparently somebody. Huh. Damage is 3. Damage is 5. Monthly costs. Oh, monthly costs. Huh. So the tier 2 costs gold to upkeep. Huh. Interesting. Huh. So the archers costs lumber and stone to upkeep per month. Stronger in melee combat, faster attacks. Plume. Can throw spears at enemies and fight creatures. Weaker than attacks, slower in melee combat in comparison. Okay, so legionnaires are against what? They are basically to fight with barbarians, I guess. Then you have the Plume Legionaries, which is supposed to fight with, let's say, legendary creatures, monsters. And archers are supposed to do what? No idea. Damage is free. Damage is also free. Training duration. I'm guessing that they basically have higher range. But this is actually worth it? Oh, that's pretty nice. Is it actually worth it to recruit the archers, if you think about that? I mean, they are pretty expensive when it comes to cost upkeep. I mean, sure, if you don't have the defenses, because you can move soldiers around, right? You cannot move defenses so easily. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like the best way for defenses, like for the future encounters. But for now, I think it's okay. Okay, we can demolish the old towers because they are no longer needed. There we go. Right, anything else? I don't think so. I think we got the majority of the stuff done. I hope we got the majority of the stuff done. This thing is getting done, and now we just have to move the older structures around here as well. So this thing goes here, and this thing can also go here. Okay, so this is basically going to be my my brick production center. Should have maybe done like this instead. Okay, can I still demolish this? Ah, so it's gonna demolish the entire building. Well, that was a mistake. You should have not pressed that button. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna rebuild it really quickly. I mean, we got the manpower for that. So get those things done and get those and move them over here. Okay, so we're gonna have like a nice storage and production center here. Perfect. Okay, those guys started to work, and it's just on the edge of their influence range of work area, whatever. So that's okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Like, I'm kind of like disappointed about the amount of 40. Wait, hold on a minute. How this thing is 40? This one is 59. Wait, how much food I'm actually making? No idea. There's something I'm not calculating right, that's for sure. Okay, speaking of not calculating right, what about research tree? Oh yeah, I got the iron mine ready. So what should be the next thing I should try to upgrade? Advanced harvesting. Okay, so this is for the farms upgrade, right? We can upgrade the farms. Ooh, iron and gold for upkeep. Ooh. Ouch. That's not going to be such a good idea if I think about that. It's actually going to be a terrible idea. Right, I need to get... Why the hell this thing is so big? That's what she said. Okay, build it over here, fuck it. Okay, that thing is done. Is there like any more iron deposits? There's some iron deposits over there, but I don't have access. There's lots of deposits here. If I'm gonna make a wall here, in this choke point, maybe? I mean, if the enemy is gonna try to spawn here, then I'm fucked. But if they won't be able to spawn over there, then I'm not so fucked after all. So ladies and gentlemen, this thing is progressing actually very, very nicely. So I'm gonna try to focus on now getting some better quality of walls around here and maybe some better fortifications. Speaking of fortifications, this thing costs wood and stone to upkeep. What about the brick tower? Huh, it costs the same. Okay, it's a little bit more expensive, and it costs in addition bricks. What about damage? 30 meters, 25 meters, so the difference is not that big. Damage is 2 per shot. So the damage is a little bit more damage. Yeah. I need to get iron up and running as fast as humanly possible. So let's swap those things together. Okay. So that should be okay. Basically, I need to, because the next attack is going to be from a mythical creature, so we need to get the Scorpio Towers up and running as soon as possible. And after that, well, I don't know, we'll see. That's good thing. Basically, I'm gonna try to focus on during the future episodes. If you want to try this one of a game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below, so go ahead, give that a try. Let you think. If not, such a man, well, for now, I'm gonna do this thing. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe a lot. See you all in the next video.